totally unsuccessful in removing your glasses or getting you to remove your glasses. Now you're a big prankster.
I am really not. I don't know why people see. See, we have a lot of fun while working.
Bipasha Basu calls you Narad Muni.
Why does she call me that? Yeah, she calls me Narad
I don't know. Tell me.
I think she got late on shooting, and we were shooting for Raparan. And Mr. Prakash was getting very hassled and things like that. In fact, she should know that it's not being Narad Muni, it was like I eased out the situation.
Oh.
And he was getting a little hassled and things like that. I was like, don't worry, and we organized a band and things like this because we were shooting in Shatara Vai, and we could find the people...
like a shadi band.
Shadi band with people dancing and things like this. So when she arrived, we started the band and everybody started dancing that Bipasha has arrived. So it went off in humor. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, we did. You're spending more time with your unit members than your family. And within 3 or 4 days, you would want to run away from work back home if you're not having fun.
Have you always had fun in your films?
Always.
Always. There's never been an experience where you go, why the hell did I do this?
Could be the most. No. I have. I've had. I mean, I've gotten stuck with wrong units, and maybe 1 or 2 people, not the whole unit being wrong.
So describe like a really bad experience.
I don't want to, without taking names, but so many times when you do films, and you thought of a certain way the film will be shot and will shape up, and within the first 2 days you realize, okay, you made a mistake. Okay, this film is not going where you thought would go, and the attitude of the producer or the director is not just to make a good film, it's just to make money and just to make a setup.
And then what do you do? Because you still have to do it.
You're committed. Yeah. You get it over with, and somewhere down the line, deep inside, you disown it. Most of my colleagues, they still think that okay, the film is not going right. At least my work should be right. I have a problem, and when you see the film is not good, you will see that I'm also not good in the film.
Because you just don't care about it then.
I just disconnect.
Do you then become difficult for that film also? Like don't give dates or whatever, you just want to get it?
Then I finish that film as soon as possible because I want to get it out of my system.
And how would you rate yourself as a director?
I don't know. I mean, that's what the audiences decide.
Do you think you could have made that film with anyone but Kajol?
Very difficult for anybody else to perform. Not that I'm running anybody down. But then I would have written, when you write your film, you write it according to the character in mind. You know who's going to play it.
What's the hardest part about directing her and easiest part about directing?
I think because she delivers whatever and more than what you've written, so I don't think it's difficult at all.
You never got angry with her as a director?
Not with her, but generally on the sets you used to get, I mean, to coordinate things, you used to lose your temper, but not exactly.
If you had to do it differently, the film, how would you or would you not?
I would get, I would get more secured. And instead of trying to make a commercial film also, I would have stuck to what I had felt and just, stuck to the second half part of the film and not try to make it commercial also. So I divided the audience up.
Do you feel that there you compromised a little bit for...
Compromise in the sense is, there was I think a certain insecurity that you should make it very commercial also.
As a Sikh, does that title sit well with you?
As a Sikh?
Yeah, as a Sardar. You are, right?
I am a Punjabi. Yeah, my grandfather was a Sikh. Yeah, I love what I am. And at home, we only speak Punjabi. I mean, not with Kajol and...
Do you speak Bengali with her?
No, I don't.
You don't speak a word of Bengali?
No. So with my father and my mother, I do speak Punjabi and I love the language.
Are you religious?
In a way, yes. But to an extent. I mean, I do believe in the superpower and things like this. I pray every day, but I won't do stupid things also.